Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with another 4-color legendary creature list. I found this one on Magic the Gathering's weekly standard deck list website and thought it looked pretty fun and had all the cards for it. So the only suggestion that I have, if you want to pick up this deck yourself, is to change these around a little bit. I know they're forests that can interact with Nissa, but I would still cut them for, or at least one of each for another fast land or two. Just because this is an aggressive deck, you want to be able to curve out on time. Having 8 guaranteed tap lands is a little rough at times. So basically, this deck is trying to maximize the protection effects from things like Melira and Hajar, taxing effects like Anointed Peacekeeper and Invasion of Gobekon, and Thalia and the Gitrog monster, to protect your really big threats like Glissa Sunslayer and Sheoldred the Apocalypse. We're running Doomscar Warrior, just one of them, for a little bit of selection, some Wandering Emperors for removal, and a Nissa Ascended Animist up at the top end for artifact and enchantment removal, creatures, and an overrun effect with the ultimate. We're running a couple Seed of Hopes for a little bit of incidental life gain, which helps against mono red, and it can also help you get some of your lands back from the graveyard. Since you are a 4-color deck, sometimes you do struggle to hit the right colors, and 2 Tyvar's Stand to help protect your precious legends. If you guys are excited to see this deck in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'd really appreciate it. I've been uploading to YouTube every single day for the past 5 months, and I'm around 44% of the way towards getting partnered, so any help on this journey is really appreciated. With all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alrighty, game 1. The hand is a little bit awkward mana-wise. We have the Seed of Hope, so I think we can keep it. The question is, do we lead on the Proving Grounds or the Thicket? And I think we lead on the Thicket. Reason being, if we don't hit the 3rd land, hand's just going to kind of falter, and I don't want to do that on the play. Blue-black from the opponent. I guess we'll take the Jetmir's Garden. Let's play the Proving Grounds. Let's go with the Peacekeeper. If they're holding on to something like a Go for the Throat. Well, very reactive hand. I think we just have to name their Edict here. And hopefully force them to use something like their Void Rend. Okay, opponent didn't like that. Alrighty, next game. This hand looks decent. We can go Hajar into the Invasion, and then if we hit another land, we can either go Doomscar or Shelly. Looks like mono red. Let's play the Gorge and Hajar. Another Swifty, and any attacks. So if they're attacking here, they probably have a play with fire to point at the Hajar. If we don't block, we're taking 6 damage. If we do, we're taking 2 and getting rid of a Swifty, and 2 for wanting them. So I think we kind of have to block here. Plus, it's always good to get the burn spells out of hand before you get the Sheoldred down on the field. let's invade. End the festivities, not very good against us. We'll take the Swifty. Yeah, opponent's hand is not great. Let's see how they deal with Shelly. I think we just take 2 here. Okay, so we only have 2 white sources, which means we can't get down Adeline and Malira. I think we do want to get Adeline down for sure, though. Extra bodies is going to be good, and the Vigilance and ever-growing body is going to be very helpful. We'll flip the invasion, and opponent concedes. GG's. Alrighty, next game. The hand looks pretty good. We can cast all the spells. If we get 1 more land, we can go either Malira or Invasion into Peacekeeper into Shelly, which is pretty good. Let's keep it. We'll lead with the Proving Grounds. And they play a Rock Priest. I think we just want to get a blocker down for the Rot Priest first. Next turn we can play the Peacekeeper and take a look at the hand. Scrove. And back to us. Let's play our Peacekeeper. I think we name the Hive here. Actually, yeah, I think we name the Hive. Let's get in. If opponent's going to be using Scrove to make the Rot Priest unblockable anyways, we might as well at least race. Okay, so they're going to block and use their safekeeping. Well, so at least we know that that is the last of their targeted removal, or their targeted protection spell spammy stuff for the Rot Priest. Duelist from the opponent. Back to us. Let's play Shelly. And let's jam. Yep, GG's. We have 2 different colored blockers for the Duelist, so not a whole lot opponent could do to get through there. GG's. Alrighty, next game. We can't cast the Invasion on 2, but we can go either Glissa or Adeline on 2, and then probably Shelly on 4. Or Glissa or Adeline on 3 and Shelly on 4 is what I mean. But on the play, definitely I think a keep. We'll lead with the Plaza. let's play the Seed of Hope. We'll grab a Swamp. Opponent correctly reads the situation and determines that we don't have removal. Let's play the Glissa, and we pass. Alright, so opponent's using the Skrelv to get Thalia through, which means next turn if we play the Invasion, we should be able to force him to chump block with Adeline, which is not too bad. Oh wait, we don't have a white legend. It's just all plazas in the hand. Pretty scary. So do we get Adeline down here, or do we get Sheoldred? Adeline at least makes it more difficult for them to attack. And they're gonna end up chump blocking with Adeline anyways. Cool. Oh, guess they forgot about First Strike Death Touch. Vanguard. And they're gonna convoke out their Knight Errant. Not too bad. This is another position though where we can force them to chump with the Invasion. Let's play the Plaza. We'll go with Hajar. And let's invade. I think we'll just take the next Knight Errant. We'll go Adeline there, you there, and you there as well. And that's why we played Hajar pre-combat. So Adeline was the only one going there. Let's remove 3 counters. Oops. I forgot about the Thalia attacks. Looks like we're both making some misplays here. No attacks, and they pass. Alright, let's go to combat. And I think we just get in with Adeline and Glissa. They have 2 2/2s that are pretty much free blocks with those. Man, they're gonna Igonjo. I was about to say they could be representing that, but we have lots of plazas. Let's draw. And opponent goes down to 4. Let's get a white source that isn't a plaza down. And we pass. Another Adeline. No attacks, back to us. I think we just go to combat, and we're gonna crack in with everybody. If opponent tries to be greedy and block all of these little tokens, we just play Sheoldred and kill him post-combat. Yep, that's the game. We could also flash out the Emperor here, but don't really need to. GG's. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.